Hi y'all, welcome to a new video. I know I haven't been posting a lot, and honestly I think I'll keep it that way. Not posting as much as I'd want to in a way, but in the sense that like I'll post whenever I feel like it, and I'll post whenever I get inspired to post. That way the videos come out even more authentic than they already are. And so, yeah. And I was busy with school, and I now have a chance to speak on something. So I'll take this chance right now. So what I want to talk about today is enjoying the present. Enjoying the present and not focusing too much on the past or the future. And yeah, just really enjoying the present moment. So, as we know, our past regrets or the future doubts always, or for the most part, they haunt us. They stop us from moving forward. They stop us from conserving our energy and putting it into the right things. There's a quote that maybe some people have heard. Is that how are you gonna run while looking backwards? How are you gonna live the present moment and build towards the future while still looking at your past mistakes, or maybe a regretful situation that had an outcome that you didn't expect or you didn't want to have. But like you have to, at the end of the day, like you have to accept whatever happened, whatever you did, whatever someone did to you. You have to, I wouldn't say maybe look past that, but you have to work on that. Definitely have to work on getting over that, in a sense, to help build your future, right? The past is not a place to live in. It's a place to look at. It's not a place to live in. It's a place to look at. You can look at your past and learn from it. You can look at a certain situation that happened and learn from the mistakes that you or another person did to build your future, but you shouldn't be reliving that situation over and over. You shouldn't be living in that past because it's already happened. The point of the present, the point of right now, is that you have the ability, you have the gift to decide whatever outcome you want. That's why you're living in the present. But if you go ahead and live in the past, it's kind of like you're living in a world that its outcome has already been decided. You already know how the past went. It's gone already. So why are you living in it? Why are you living in the moment that you know already how it's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I mean, you already know the outcome. So that's why, again, you're focusing on too much on the past. It's like you're looking behind while you're running forward. You can't see what's in front of you because you're too focused on what's behind you, when what's behind you doesn't matter because you're running forward. So that's a little analogy about not getting stuck on the past and just focus on the present. Don't focus on too much on the future as well, because the regrets of the past are as dangerous as the doubts of the future. Another quote, that one from a book, I probably heard as well. I forgot the name of the book. It's like The Horse and the Coyote, I think. It's something like that. Or The Boy, the Horse and the Coyote. I don't know. It's something like that. And in that book, I remember the quote. The boy asks the horse, he tells the horse, like, I can't see what's at the end of, I don't think it was the end of the tunnel, but he can't see what's in front of him. The pathway is so long, he can't see at the end of the pathway. And he's worried about that. But the horse comes up and tells the boy, like, but as long as you can see your next step, then you don't have to worry about what's at the end of that path. If you can look down and you can see where your feet are gonna step on next, you don't need to worry about what's far ahead. because you'll get there eventually. So worry about what you're doing right now and the steps that you're taking right now, and what happens in the future will happen. So again, another analogy, like if you focus too much on what's in front of you, but like way far in front of you instead of what's right in front of you, you'll miss certain details, you'll miss certain things to up your situation, to improve your situation, your current situation, by focusing too much on the future. And you won't get to enjoy the present. And that's kind of a loop too. If you focus too much on the future and you don't get to enjoy the current present, once you get into that future, you'll have hoped that you had enjoyed your past. And so now, once you're in the future, you'll be looking back at the past thinking, oh, I should have enjoyed the present, when I was there. And now when you're in the future, that is your new present, now you're looking back at the past, and it's a constant loop, because you'll be looking at the future and saying, okay, well, I learned from the past, I'll enjoy the present, and then once you're there, it's like it's a loop. And so that's why you have to stop. You can't be looking backwards while running forward, and you can't be looking forward so much that you're focusing at the end of the path instead of looking at what's right in front of you, right? So that's all I wanted to say. Really, it's not even a long video like that, because the point should be clear enough. Focus on what's happening right now. Let the past be some type of boost in the video game. Let it be some type of multiplier where it can boost your current weapon, your current situation. And because you can learn from it and be more powerful from it. You can gain maybe some more confidence. You'll gain more knowledge. You'll be wiser from your past. Let that past be a boost. And let the future, so finishing the game or completing the adventure, finding the treasure, let that future be a motivator to keep you going, but don't let it be all of it, because as the saying goes, the journey itself is way more important than where you are at the end of the journey. Mr. Behind Me, Luffy, would be the prime example of that. For those that have watched One Piece or read it, obviously his goal is to find the One Piece, but we're following him through his journey and we're enjoying the journey, right? There's even a moment in the show where he's saying he had the opportunity to know where the One Piece was, but he said no, he wants to find it himself. He doesn't want to be told where it is, because he wants to enjoy the journey. He wants to enjoy the present, right? Because the end goal isn't everything. How we get there, the losses, the wins, the ups and downs, they all count. They all make you wiser. They all allow you to improve as a person. They're what makes life. Because that's what life is. Life is full of experiences, ups and downs. And if you were just to focus on the end, which is death, and you just want to skip to that, then what's the point of living? So I'm going a bit far, but that's what I mean. Don't look too far into the future. Look just right in front of you, just right now. What's my next step? Am I good? Okay, let me continue. Do I have to take a detour? Do I have to jump over? Do I have to do something else different? Okay, then do that, But don't look back, because don't stare back. Don't stay looking back. You can glance to see I did this wrong last time. Let me do this. But don't stay looking back. You gotta look forward. And don't look too far ahead. Look at what's right in front of you. That's all I have to say, really. Hope y'all have a good day, and see y'all.